When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Some sort of a miracle. The Leopards is going to be picked up by Ferguson. Throw.
Flood, that's going to be popped over to the third baseman, throws it over. Well, good evening. Welcome everybody here to Lindsay, Oklahoma, your hometown Lindsay Leopards taking on the Plainview Indians. I'm your host, RJ Brooks, play-by-play, and bringing you this live coverage of Leopard baseball this nice evening. Some high winds, though, coming out of the west, about 18 miles per hour. Pretty windy day, but nice clouds. And we were going to play at Plainview, but I'm guessing probably the field was too wet or something. So now I'll be at home. Talk about the starting lineup real quick for the Lindsay Leopards. We'll talk about where they're going to be playing, and then we'll talk about their batting lineup. First off, we got on the mound, number 3, Will Lawrence. This lineup's a little different this time, so looks like just a second. Okay, here we go. On the mound, Will Lawrence. I did mess up on the infield, actually, so I think Chavera will actually be playing shortstop, and then I believe second base. Let me look at the actual lineup. I think I put that on wrong, but hey, actually, I will take a picture of that. I think this one's wrong. Actually, no, it's right. Sorry. And sorry about that. I'm back. So, looks like on the mound will be Manny. Will Lawrence will be on the mound will be Will Lawrence. Behind the plate will be Manny. And it looks like Brody Klein will be playing left field. Center field looks like we got Tug Fott. Right field at number 9. Right field will be, let's see, Cottrell. And then it looks like we got shortstop will be Kason Rice. So I did mess up the graphic there. I apologize. But it looks like we got second base, the Hever Chavera. First base, be Scruggs. Third base will be Ramage. So that'll be your starting lineup. And I'll get that fixed here shortly. But yeah. I'll take a picture of that. Thank you. So, pretty good game. It looks like these Leopards coming into this game, I believe 8-4. So last 2 losses were in the Broken Bow tournament. Before that, I believe Newcastle and then Tuttle, obviously. And according to Max Prep, this team here we're playing against is, I believe, I think it said 4-7. I don't know. That's Max Prep, so it could be wrong. But I mean, they're a high district. They've played some really good teams. You know, they played Duncan, which is a pretty stout team. I believe they played some other really good teams. I believe Bridge Creek lost to them though. They did play Ardmore, a team we played in the Broken Bow tournament. Beat them by 1, 11-10, and they beat Ardmore. I think run ruled them both times. So this ought to be a pretty good game here. Good competition for the Leopards and also for Plainview as well. So I do believe this is also a district game. So looking forward to this one. Again, I'm your host, RJ Brooks. We'll go ahead and take one more quick break. Let these guys finish up their warm-up, and we'll be back with more Leopard baseball right here on the Leopard Sports Network. Don't go anywhere.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Sorry that long break there. Plainview was a little late, but looks like this will be your starting lineup here. Starting off with your 1-hole hitter, number 1, Manny Aguero, will be behind the plate. Left field, 2-hole hitter, number 7, Birdie Klein. 3-hole hitter, number 9, Aiden Ramage, playing third base. Center field, number 20, Tug Fott. 4-hole hitter. Number 5-hole hitter, first base, number 5, Aiden Scruggs. And it looks like the pitcher, number 3, Will Lawrence. DH, number 11, Caven Hunter. Shortstop, number 16, Kason Rice. And last but not least, number 2, Hever Chavera. Take a quick we'll take a quick break real quick and let this national anthem play out. We'll be back with more Leopard baseball here in the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. National anthem played, and here we go. It's ball game time. Just one more quick look at the field here. Again, behind the plate, we got Mannion on the mound. Will Lawrence, shortstop Rice, second base Chavera, first base Scruggs, third base Ramage, left field Klein, center field Fott playing. He's running number 20 today, and then right field Cottrell. So just quick look at that, but we will be the home team, so Plainview Indians will be batting first. And haven't seen much of Will yet on the mound yet. Saw him a few times, I believe, at the Broken Bow tournament, and he's not bad. He's got a little bit of speed, for a sophomore, or a freshman. But I'm excited to see him on the mound today and see what he can do. Again, Plainview coming into this game 4-7, so should be an interesting game. Good competition for the Leopards as well, and should be joined with Eric Dotson later. Hopefully he'll be able to get here and help me call this game. But go ahead and take one more quick break. Let him finish up his warm-up. We'll be back with Leopard Baseball right here on the Leopard Sports Network. All right, welcome back. Leading off this game, looks like for the Plainviews will be number 23 for the Indians. First pitch will be in for a ball outside. Made the mistake of not bringing a hoodie to this game, so I'm kind of freezing right now. That pitch going to be a first strike. Nice pitch there. First strike for Will Lawrence. Pitch. And first strike. One ball. No, excuse me, 1 ball. 2 strikes for Will Lawrence. That's strike number 3. First strikeout of the day for Will Lawrence. Be out number 1. That'll retire number 23 and bring up number 3 now for the Indians. 3 digs in. He's ready. Lawrence's pitch. Ball. It's going to hit the dirt. 1 ball, no strike. 1-0 the count. Wind up in the pitch. The 1-0. That's going to be high. With the count 2-0 for number 3. And the 2. That's going to be fouled back. 2-1 the count. So 2-1 count, 1 out. Top first. Game just starting. Number 3 up to bat. And the 2-1 pitch from Lawrence. That's going to be fouled back right side. Even the count up at 2-2. This wind is not dying down. Staying pretty strong there from the west side. The 2-2, that's going to be popped over third base, fouled. He'll live to see another one. So 2-2 count for number 3. Waiting for the pitch. Lawrence's pitch. That's going to be popped right into the glove of Rice. He'll get the out, number 2. Nice heads-up play there from Rice. That'll bring it number 5 now for the Indians. So again, 5 up to bat. Steps up. Lawrence's pick. That's going to be fouled. Making the count 0-1. So 0-1, 2 outs. Lawrence is, no, he's going to step off. Just needs a little bit more time. And the 0-1. That's in for a strike. Nice pitch there from Lawrence. Nice little curve. That makes the count 0-2 now. And the 0-2. Fouled back. Putting up a nice little battle here. And the pitch. That's also going to be fouled back. So 2 count, 2 outs. Top first. No one on base here for the Indians. So far, 2 up, 2 down. Will Lawrence looking for a second strikeout here. Can he get it? That pitch, that's going to be high. Making the count 1-2. And the pitch, that's going to be behind the batter. Making the count 2-2. So 2-2, 2 outs, no one on base. Bring in my color guy, Eric Dotson. Eric, how's your day?
Not very good. How's yours?
Same here. That pitch, oh, a little high there. Make it a full count. I made the mistake of not bringing a hoodie, as you can see, and also shorts. Pretty cold. That pitch going to be a grounder here over to Chevelle. He'll get over to first, get the out, number 3. And that'll end this top of the first inning. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with the Leopards up to bat. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live right here on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Bottom first inning. Still scoreless here. Leading off the bottom of the first will be number 1, the catcher, Manny Aguero. And after him should be number 7, left fielder, Brody Klein. Aguero steps up. And the pitch for number 2 is going to be high. Starting be 1-0 count. The pitch is going to be popped over to the shortstop. Nice catch there, but can he get it? That's going to be a wild throw. Manny will stay at first. So leadoff single for Manny Aguero. That'll bring up number 7, Brody Klein.
Number 7, Brody Klein.
Nice start for the Leopards. After Klein will be number 9, Ramage, playing third base. Klein shows bunt. Not a big lead out there at first. He'll bunt it along the first baseline. That'll be an easy out. Sacrifice himself. Manny will head over to second, and that'll be out number 1. That'll bring up number 9, Aiden's Ramage. So 1 out away. Runner at second. Ramage up to bat. Number 20 will be on deck. Fought for the Leopards. Manny, nice little lead out there at second. Not sure. Did you call time there?
Yeah.
That's what I
Aiden
thought.
Ramage did.
Okay.
Just messing with the pitcher, throwing his timing off.
Yeah. So no count yet. And the pitch, swing and a miss. High and inside. Make the count 0-1 for Ramage. And the 0-1. It's going to be a little curve there. It's going to be low. Manny will still third. That'll also make the count 1-1. So 1-1 count, runner at third, one out. Bottom first. Leopards looking to get a runner home. And the pitch, that one's going to be high. So 2-1 count.
That pitch was high and inside. That's the same pitch he swung at the first pitch he got.
Yeah. It's a nice eye there from Ramage. 2-1. Same pitch. So 3 balls, so 1 strike. And the 3-1. Nice little hard hit ball, line drive. It'll bounce off the wall. That'll be an RBI double for Ramage. So stand-up double RBI for Ramage, and it looks like that'll also bring up number 20, Tug Fott. One had a lot of power behind that one. A lot of wind, though. Kind of carried that ball a little bit. So again, Tug Fott up to bat. Number 5, Scruggs, will be on deck.
Yeah, that's just a good hard hit line drive. That the wind was coming right back at it, knocking it down.
Yeah. That pitch, first pitch, in for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, runner at second for Fott. Leopards up 1-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. And Tug gonna call time. And that pitch was way outside, swung at it, missed. That'll make the count 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. On its way. That'll be fouled back. Catcher gonna make a quick mound visit.
Yeah, they're talking about Ravage.
Wait, what's that mean?
Ramage out there.
Oh, Ramage. I said Ravage. Yeah, Ramage, yeah.
Jumping around.
Yeah. Got to keep eye on him. So runner at second, 0-2 count, 1 out. Wind up in the pitch. That one's going to be low. Try to get the curveball in. Make the count 1-2. So 1-2, runner at second, 1 out for Tug Fott. Pitch to Fott, that's going to be a grounder. Third baseman loses it. Ramage will head over to third. He'll stay at third. So will Tug stay at first. That'll put runners on the corners. That'll bring up number 5, the first baseman, Aiden Scruggs.
Good hard hit ball by Tug Fott there. And third baseman just couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, it was a nice little bounce there, and it kind of just got away from him. So runners on the corners, 1 out. Scruggs up to bat. Leopards still up 1-0 in the bottom of the first inning. Scruggs, that's going to be inside. 1-0 count. Number 3, the pitcher, Will Lawrence, will be on deck for the Leopards. Like I mentioned, I think I saw him one time pitching during the tournament, but this is, I don't know a whole lot about him. I believe this is about his second time pitching or starting a game. That'll be a tag down for Fott, and Ramage going to head home. He'll be safe. Fott will head over to second. And Raymond's noticed that one and just took advantage of it. So nice play there from the senior. I'll put the Leopards up 2-0, top of the first. Also put a runner at second. 1-0 count for Scruggs. And the pitch, that's going to be a little tap ball there. He'll head over to first, and he'll be out. So that'll be out number 2. While that happened, Tug Fought head over to third, so he'll be at third. That'll retire Scruggs and bring up the lefty, Will Lawrence, the pitcher. 2 outs away here in the bottom of the first inning. Leopards up 2-0. Pitch to Will. That's going to be a swing and a miss. Nice pitch there. 0-1 count. The 0-1. That's going to be foul. Make the count 0-2. So runner at third, 1 out, or excuse me, 2 outs. 0-2 count for Lawrence. Here in the bottom of the first inning. Leopards up 2-0. DH number 11, Caven Hunter, will be on deck. The pitch, that's going to be a little outside, high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 on its way. That's going to be a nice little hit ball there. It'll pop up, or excuse me, bounce. And the first baseman will miss the catch. So that'll be an error for the Indians, and that'll put Will Lawrence there at first. Also bring a runner home, so that'll put the Leopards up 3-0. Bring up number 11, Caven Hunter, the DH. Number 4, Kaysen Workle, the courtesy runner for Lawrence there at first. So again, Hunter up to bat, runner at first. Leopards up 3-0, bottom first inning, 2 outs. Caven Hunter, pretty good hitter here. Last few games, done a pretty good job there at DH. First pitch, that's going to be in for a strike. 0-1 count. And the 0-1. Looks like work. Nice speed out there. He'll steal second. That pitch was also in for a ball, so make the count 1-1. 16 Rice, shortstop, will be on deck for the Leopards. And the 1-1. Nice little curve in for a strike. Nice pitch there. Make the count 1-2. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. So that'll be out number 3. That'll end this first inning. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the top of the second inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Welcome back. Top second inning. Leopards up 3-0. Leading off the top of the second, number 2 for the Indians. Will Lawrence so far 2 strikeouts of the day. Again, number 2 up to bat, I believe also the pitcher for the Indians. Number 15 will be on deck. First pitch from Lawrence, that's going to be outside. Ball 1. And the 1-0. Oh, it's going to be popped right back at him. That'll hit the bag and bounce off. That'll be a single for number 2. So leadoff single for the Indians. That'll bring up number 15 now. Runner at first, no outs. 15 up to bat. Leopards still up 3-0. Top second. Lawrence checking out first real quick. He'll throw it over to first. Runner will be safe. He'll show bunt. That'll be bunted. Nice. Oh, that's going to be fouled. About to say nice bunt, but just kind of rolled back on him. So 1 count. It's a good idea there from the coach. Get the bunt, get over at first, or excuse me, second. Almost a nice bunt there. Looks like Will's going to tie his shoe real quick. So 0-1 count, 1 out. 15 up to bat. 12 on deck. Lawrence. Show bunt. That one's going to be high. So 2-1 the count. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Manny will throw it over to second. And that one was on target, but kind of a little bit behind him. And so that'll be a stolen base for number 2. So runner at second. 1-2 count. No outs. Nice lead there at second. Lawrence, that's going to be inside, high. Also a little bit behind the batter there. Like the count 2-2. And the 2-2. Foul back. Pitch on its way. That one's gonna dig in the dirt. Manny will throw it over to third, and he'll be safe. It'll also be a full count now for 15. In case anybody didn't know, I believe Thursday, the Leopards will play in the AMPO tournament, so try to make a few of those games. That pitch, that's gonna be ball 4. And also bring a runner home. So Indians will get on board now. 3-1 your score, top second. Runner at first, no outs. Bring up number 12 now for the Indians. Lawrence, that's going to be bunted, popped up. Manny under it, gets the catch. That'll be out number 1. Bring up number 25. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Good idea there, but that bunt just popped right into Manny's glove. So 1 out away, top second, runner at first. 25 up to bat. Lawrence. The pitch. Good job there by Manny, keeping that under control, but runner will head over to second. It's kind of a wild pitch there. Made the count 1-0. Runner's going to call time, or excuse me, batter's going to call time. Lawrence gets his call. And the pitch. Just a little bit outside there. 2 balls, no strikes. Still 1 out. Lawrence sitting on 2 strikeouts so far. And the 2-0. It's going to be fouled. Just barely tipped there. Making the count 2-1. And the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch there. Even the count up at 2-2. See if Will can get the 3rd one here. Runner at second, 1 out. 2-2 count, top second. Leopards still up 3-1. Lawrence. Waiting for the pitch. Gets his call. Runner, or excuse me, I keep calling him runner. Batter going to call time. Needs a little bit more time here. Steps up, he's ready. Lawrence. He'll step off. Fake throw to second. Just kind of keep that runner honest there. He does have a little nice lead out there. Lawrence. Pitch. It's going to be inside high. Full count. Manny going to make a mound visit real quick. What do you think they're talking about right now, Eric?
I think you're going to try to just make him throw something over the plate.
Yeah, blow it by him right now. Yeah, you got a full count. I mean,
Just go to your go-to pitch. And
Yeah.
You know you can throw a strike.
so we'll see what Will do here with a full count, runner at second and 1 out.
The infield came in to talk about where they're going to go with the ball.
Yeah. The payoff pitch. It's going to be popped right over to Rice. He'll throw it over to first, and he'll be missed the call there. You call him safe?
Called him out.
I called him out, so that was a
That was the right call.
yeah. I do believe so too. So, however, there will be a runner at third now with that out. That'll be out number 2. That'll bring up number 26 for the Indians. I know he is out. Okay, there we go. So runner at third, 2 outs, 26 up to bat. Leopards up 3-2, or excuse me, 3-1. Looking to keep it that way. That pitch is going to be outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Big Willie either needs to find a way to keep his hat on or get a haircut.
Hey, we noticed that against Ardmore. Every time, Jake noticed this, every time he'd throw a curve, his hat would fall off. Every time.
That's every pitch right now.
Yeah, every pitch right now, yeah. That pitch in first strike, nice pitch. 1-1 count. Yeah, maybe cut the hair down a little bit. Keep that hat on. Tighten it. I don't know. That pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. Kind of blew it by him there. That'll make the count 1-2. And the pitch. That's going to be a line drive right there. No man's land. That'll be an RBI double. Most likely he'll slide into second. So RBI double for number 26. That'll also make the score 3-2. Your Leopards still on top here in the top of the second inning. Still 2 outs. That'll bring up number 14 now. Oh, just a nice line drive right there when no one was. Just a nice hit for number 26. Again, number 14 up to bat. Big Willie's pitch. That's going to be popped up, fouled. That will be fouled, so that'll make the count 0-1. Gets his call. Lawrence's pitch. Swing and a miss. Made the count 0-2. So 2 count, 2 outs, runner at second. Leopards still up 3-2. Lawrence's pitch. That one's going to be high. Try to get the curve in. Made the count 1-2. Has a nice lead out there at second. Lawrence gets his call. Nope, batter's gonna call time. Lawrence, pitch. The grounder, Rice gets it, throws over to first, and nice stretch out there for Scruggs. Gets the out number 3. That'll also end this top of the second. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more Leopard baseball action right here on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Bottom second inning. Leading off the bottom of the second will be number 16, the shortstop, Kason Rice. Leopards still up 3-2. Again, Rice up to bat. Chavera will be on deck. Rice digs in. First pitch. Nice pitch in for a strike. First time seeing Rice bat. At least first time me seeing Rice, but I'm sure he might have batted a game so far. That pitch going to be fouled back. So early here, 0-2 count for Rice. The 0-2 pitch. One's going to be low and outside. 1-2 the count. And the 1-2. That one blew him by him. That's going to be strikeout for number 2. That'll bring up number 2, Chavera. He is playing second base today. So first out here, bottom second, Chavera up to bat. Pitch, swing and a miss. So 1 count. Manny will be on deck for the Leopards. And that pitch fouled. No balls, 2 strikes for Hever. And the 0-2. That one's going to be fouled again. So 1 out, 0-2 count. Chavera. Pitch. That one's going to hit Chavera and put him at first. That'll bring up Manny Aguero, the catcher. So back to the top of the lineup. Manny up to bat. Runner at first. Leopards still up 3-2. Bottom second. Manny gets his call. Digs in. Nice lead at first. Pitch, that's going to be popped up in foul territory. First baseman calls it, gets the out. First pitch, second out. It's a quick, easy out there for the Plainview Indians. That'll bring up number 7, 2-hole hitter, left field, Brody Klein. Still runner at first, Chavera, the lone runner. Klein shows bunt. Pitch. Be safe at first. Tries to pick him off there. Klein. Pitch. Popped up. Fouled away. So 1 count. After Klein will be number 9, Ramage, third baseman. Pitch. Nice little curve in there. Oh, that's going to be a wild throw. Nice job by the shortstop to keep that under control, but that will be a stolen base for Chavera. 1-1 the count, 2 outs for Klein, the senior. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Wind up in the pitch. Fouled away. He'll live to see another one. Chavera heads back to second. He was already over to third by that time. Good thing to see. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Runner at second for Klein. Bottom second. Leopards up 3-2. And the pitch. That one's going to be a low ball there. Even to count up at 2-2. And the 2-2. And he'll get that strikeout there. Kind of a questionable one, but might have been a little low, but says it strikes, so that'll be strikeout number 3. That'll also end the top of the 3rd inning, and that'll bring us to the bottom of the 3rd. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more Leopard Baseball live right here on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Top third. Leopards up 3-2. Leading off the top of the third will be number 23 for the Indians. Lawrence, so far 2 strikeouts, I believe. Lawrence gets his call, pitch. Pitch, that's in for a strike. Nice little curve. 0-1 count. And the 0-1. And that one also in for a strike. So back-to-back strikes here. 0-2 count. Lawrence. That one's going to be popped, it'll be a grounder. Gets past Lawrence. And that one, he's going to be safe at first. So Rice had to come up, get the ball, throws it over to first, but not in time. So I'll put a runner at first and also bring up number 3 for the Indians. I believe this is the 1-0 hitter, so back to the top of the lineup. Three digs in. Lawrence checks out first. Throws it over to first. And runner's going to be safe. No count yet. Lawrence. Pitch, swing and a miss. Strike number 1. That one's going to be a wild throw, but didn't go very far, so the runner will stay at second. So it'll be a 0-1 count. So runner at second, 0-1 count, no outs. Leopards 3, Indians 2, top third. 3 gets his call. Steps in. Lawrence. Pitch. It's going to be a bunt, fouled though. So no balls, 2 strikes. Gets his call, digs in. Waiting for the pitch from Lawrence. Check out second, nice lead there at second. And the pitch, it's going to hit him. So to put runners at first and second, no outs. Bring up number 5. That one just kind of got away from Lawrence there, and Coach Edwards going to make a quick mound visit, and it looks like they will have a pitching change. Looks like they got their ace pitcher now. Ramage going to be the new pitcher, so we'll take a quick break, let him warm up. We'll be back with more Leopard Baseball live right here on the #1 source, Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Welcome back. Ramage will now be on the mound for the Leopards, and kind of coming in here, you know, tough situation, no outs, runner at first and second, but he's a senior. He's been doing this for a long time, you know. No pressure on the senior, but get a few outs here, stop some runners in, or stop some runners from scoring, and see what Ramage can do. Looks like a pitch that's going to be in for a strike, and a wild throw from Manny, kind of something you don't see there a whole lot. Wind could have been a factor there, but that'll bring in a runner off the wild throw. That'll tie up the score 3-3, top of the third. Also put the lone runner at second, I believe. Yep. So 0-1 count, runner at second. 3-3 your score. No outs. Ramage. That one's going to be a hard hit ball. That one could go. That's going to hit the fence, actually, and that'll be an RBI stand-up double. And put the Indians up 4-3 in the top of the third. Looks like courtesy runner number 28 will run for number 5. They're at second. So number 2 will be up to bat now for the Indians. Ramage. Pitch. Nice pitch in there for a strike. 0-1 count. On its way. It's going to be a low ball. Make the count 1-1. So 1-1 count, no outs. Ramage looking to get one here. Need those 2 out or 3 outs to get this inning over. Stop any more damage. Pitch from Ramage. That's going to be fouled. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Two. Ramage checks out second. And the 1-2, that's going to be high. Even the count up at 2-2. Nice lead there at second. That 2-2 fouled. Way back there on the right side. So he'll live to see another one. Nice fight here. Nice little battle. So 2-2 count. No outs. Runner at second. Ramage. He'll check out second. Wind up in the pitch. Be inside, Manny. Just enough control to keep that runner at second. Be a full count now. He's got a good eye. He's got a good battle. See what Ramage can do here. Kind of blow it by him, maybe. Get the strikeout. That one good eye there. That'll be ball number 4. So that'll walk him over to first. So runner at first and second, no outs. Number 15 will now be up to bat for the Indians. Leopards kind of losing control here. See if they can kind of battle in and get those 3 outs. You know, even just 2 outs kind of, you know, once you got the 2 outs, you don't have to worry a whole lot. But get the outs, get the ending, top of the third over, and, you know, go up to bat and see what you can do then. That one's going to be bunted. And can he get the out number 1? He will. That'll always get out of that one. So that'll put a runner at second and third with first out of the top of the third. And that'll that'll bring up number 12. So any ways you can get outs there would be nice here. Would be a strikeout. Get the out number 2 and then stop a runner from coming home if you can get the out number 3. Ramage, wind up the pitch. Popped up. Should be a routine out. Maybe he'll lose it in the sun, though. So that'll be out, or excuse me, that'll be fouled. And that'll be strike number 1. So 1 out, runner at 2nd and 3rd. 0-1 count, pitch. Gonna be ball 1, 1-1. Leopards still up 4-3 here, top of the 3rd. Indians kind of threatening here. Ramage. Pitch, in for a strike, nice pitch. Make the count 1-2. Ramage looking for his first strikeout. What's been working most is the curve. See what he'll do here. The 1-2. That one, that's going to be popped right over to Ramage. He'll toss it over to first, get the out number 2. That'll also bring a runner home. So 5-3 will now be your score. That'll also put a lone runner at 3rd base. And that'll bring up number 25 for the Indians. So 2 outs, runner at 3rd. Indians up 5-3, top 3rd. And again, 25 up to bat. That also put 26 on deck. Ramage. That one, nice dig in, or nice job at Manny keeping that under control. That will be ball number 1, so just a little low there. 1-0 count. Get the out here, and damage is done, but get up to bat, get a few in. See if the Leopards can do it. That pitch, that's going to be a line drive right there. No man's land. So Indians doing a lot of damage here. Now up by 3, 6-3 your score, top 3rd. Put a runner at first as well with that little single there. That was just a nice hit ball. No one there. That'll bring up number 26 now for the Indians. This wind just not dying down. It's that flag staying up the whole time. Out of the west. Pitch. And he's going to be safe at first. Ramage. Try to pick him off again. Safe. So no count yet. Try it again. Oh, that one. Close. It'll be called safe, though. A nice throw there. Just right where it needed to be, low, right in the glove. Tried to get under it, but he was called safe, so. First pitch, and Manny throws over to second, but that's off target. Stolen base for the Indians. It'll put a runner at 2nd with an 0-1 count. 2 outs for number 26. Ramage checks out 2nd, wind up in the pitch. Be popped up. Center to right field, and a nice catch there. I believe that is Tuck Fott, so nice little snag there. Gets the out number 3. Damage is done, however. Indians now up 6-3, so leading by 3. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the bottom of the 3rd inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball right here on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Leading off the bottom of the third inning, number 9, the pitcher, Aiden Ramage. Leopards down 6-3. Damage was done damage was done top of the third when the Indians were up to bat and got, I believe, 4 runs in and did a lot of damage on the Leopards. See if they can battle back here. First pitch to Ramage going to be in for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. And the 1-0. That pitch going to be fouled. Right side, first baseman calls it. Nice catch there, gets the out number 1. That one kind of thought it would go over the fence there, but nice heads-up play there from the first baseman. That'll retire Ramage and bring up number 20, Tug Fott. Had a nice little snag there at when he was playing center field. Now he's up to bat, so 1 out away, bottom third. First pitch, Fott. That's going to be a little bit low. Make the count 1-0. So 1-0 count. 1 out, Fott. Up to bat. After him, I believe should be Will Lawrence. No, excuse me, number 5, Scruggs. Pitch, fouled back. So that'll make the count 1-2. Excuse me, 1-1. So 1-1 count, 1 out. No one on base for Fott. And the 1-1. That one going to be called ball. Clips the outside. Or just a little bit outside. Make the count 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch. Fouled. Even the count up, 2-2. Again, Scruggs will be on deck after Fott for the Leopards. Fott digs in. And the 2-2. That one's going to be a little bounce there over to a little grounder to the third baseman. He'll throw it over to first, and he'll get the out number 2. And that'll retire Fott and bring up number 5, Scruggs. That one just kind of bounced right into the glove. So, Fott retired, Scruggs up to bat now. 2 outs away, bottom of third. Plainview, nice little lead, 6-3 over your hometown Lindsay Leopards. Pitch in for a strike, nice pitch, nice little curve. 0-1 count. Number 3, Big Willie, will be on deck for the Leopards. Playing third base now. Started off pitching, now playing third. That pitch is going to be fouled. 0-2 count now for Scruggs. And the pitch. It's going to be inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes for the senior. Pitcher gets his call. Wind up in the pitch. And he'll swing at that one. That's going to be strike number 3. Out number 3. And that'll end this bottom of the third inning. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the top of the fourth. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Some sort of a miracle. The Leopard is going to be picked up by Ferguson. Throw.
Flood, that's going to be popped over to the third baseman. Throws it over. Welcome back. Top of the 4th inning. Your Leopards are going to be down 6-3. Leading off the top of the 4th will be number 14 for the Indians. This last inning, Indians did a lot of damage, scored 4, and now up 6-3. See if Ramage can keep it under control here. Pitch, swing and miss, nice pitch there for Ramage. 0-1 count. Number 23 will be on deck for the Indians. Ramage's pitch, fouled. Make the count 0-2. And the 0-2. He's going to be outside. I'm with the count 1-2 now. And the 1-2 pitch. That one's going to be a grounder. Rice going to throw it over to first, and he'll get the throw out first. So nice job by Rice, and Scruggs with the little stretch out there to get that out number 1. So 1 out away. That'll bring up number 23 for the Indians. So 23 up to bat. Also put number 3 on deck for the Indians. Ramage looks like he's settling in now. Pitch, nice curve. 0-1 count. Ramage, wind up, pitch. Fouled, right side. 0-2 now the count. So 0-2 count, 1 out away, top 4th. Pitch, blows it right by him. Nice job there from Ramage to get the out number 2. And that'll bring up number 3 now for the Indians. That one just kind of inside high. Tries to swing at it there, but kind of an awkward swing, and Ramage, what I expected, blow it by him, get the out number 2, yeah. That pitch is going to be outside. But yeah, nice job by Ramage there. So 1-0 count for number 3. 2 outs away, top 4th. Leopards still up, or excuse me, still down 6-3. Pitch. Nice pitch there. He is definitely settling in now, so make the count 1-1. And the 1-1. Tries to swing at it, misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Ramage's pitch. Oh, hit him right in the shoulder there. And that'll put him at first now. So, runner aboard at first, 2 outs away. And that'll bring up number 5 now. I believe this is the catcher for the Plainview Indians. Runner at first, 2 outs. 5 up to bat. Ramage, throw it over to first. High throw there. Just kind of keep him honest, or he will be safe there. He does have a nice little lead, so pitch high. 3's going to slide into second safely. 1-0 count, runner at second now. Still 2 outs. Ramage gets his call. And batter's going to call time. And the 1-0. And kind of loses the curve there, so it's going to be a high and inside ball. Two balls, no strikes now. 2 outs, runner at second. Indians still up 6-3 here in the top of the 4th. Ramage going to throw it over to second. A little off target there. 3. You got a nice lead there at second, but good job by Ramage just kind of keeping him honest. Ramage going to step off. So 2-0 count, 2 outs for number 5. And the pitch. That one's going to be low. Good eye there from the batter. 3 balls, no strikes now. See if you can get a strike here. Try to throw a curve or something. And the pitch. That one, ooh. Might have been a little inside, but calls it a ball, so that'll be ball 4. That'll put a runner at first and second now and bring up number 2. Courtesy runner for number 5 there at first will be number 28 for the Indians. It's 2 outs away. Runner at first and second. Top 4th. Indians still up 6-3. Ramage gets his call. Checks out second. Wind up the pitch. It's going to be a line drive right at the center. Gets the catch. And that'll be out number 3. So good job by Ramage, keeping it under control, getting the 3 outs. Not allowing a runner to come in. So they'll leave 2 stranded there. And that'll end the top of the 4th. Bring us to the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the Leopards up to bat. No go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
When the oilfield industry needs an honest, hard-working, and dependable electrical contractor, they signal for SOS. With a solid reputation for getting the job done, Michael Sherrock and his team are prepared to meet all of your industrial and commercial electrical needs. They're prepared to handle anything, from maintenance to automation and power line service. So remember to dial up SOS the next time you're in need of an industry-leading electrical contractor.
Welcome back. Bottom of 4th inning. Big Willie, number 3, will dig in here and lead off the bottom of the 4th. The lefty. Leopards down 6-3. See if they can get the bats going here and see if they can get back into the game here. Nice job by Ramage. Keep it under control. Get the outs, and now just rely on your batters. See what they can do. Pitch. That's gonna be a grounder. Lawrence will be out at first. So first pitch, first out. Very quickly. I'll bring up the DH number 11, Caven Hunter. something I noticed about Lawrence. I believe he pitches right and bats left, so something cool about him. That pitch, foul back. 0-1 count to Hunter. 1 out. Also put number 16 Rice on deck. Pitch. That's going to be a ball. 1-1 count. So 1-1 count, 1 out away for Hunter. Bottom 4th. And the pitch. It's going to be swing and a miss. 1-2 count now. See if Hunter can battle in here and see what he will do with a 1-2 count. I'll wind up in the pitch. That one. It's going to hit the ground. Hunter will be out at first. So that'll retire Hunter and bring up number 16, Kaysen Rice, the shortstop. It's 2 up, 2 down. See if Rice can get on board here. Leopards need to get their bats going here. Pitch, that's going to be ball. 1-0 count. And the 1-0 pitch. That's a nice line drive hit right to the center field. Center fielder gets the snag. Nice catch there as his hat flies off. But that'll be out number 3. That'll end the 4th inning. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the top of the 5th. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Shelton with Lindsay Family Dentistry. I'd like to thank all the patients we've been able to serve over the years. For those of you who are unhappy with your smile, tired of having dental pain, crooked or missing teeth, or loose-fitting dentures, at Lindsay Family Dentistry, we can care for all your dental needs, including cosmetic dentistry, crown and bridge, root canals, braces, Invisalign, conventional implants for tooth replacement, and mini diameter implants for denture stabilization. Our braces fee starts at $4,500, and for those of you with poor-fitting dentures, we can place 6 mini-diameter implants on the upper for $3,600 and 4 mini-diameter implants on the lower for $2,600. To schedule your consultation, stop by the office at 102 Southwest 7th Street, Lindsay, Oklahoma, or give us a call at 405-756-4093. As a 1997 graduate of Lindsay High School, I'd like to take the time to say go Leopards.
Welcome back. Leopards down 6-3 here, heading into the top of the 5th inning. Leading off the top of the 5th, and then be number 15. Kind of cold here, kind of stuttering a little bit, but number 15 will be up to bat for the Indians, leading off top of the 5th. Also put number 12 on deck. Ramage on the mound, pitch. Going to be popped right back at Ramage, misses it, but Chavera gets it, and he'll be safe at first. Kind of a low throw there. So it'll put runner at first, so lead off single for the Indians. Bring up number 12 now. So runner at first, 12 up to bat. And the wind, the big factor today. Like I said, 18 miles per hour-ish coming out of the west, and it's cold as well. Pitch. Tries to pick him off, actually, at first. So no count yet. And the wind up the pitch. That's going to be bunted. It's going to be a nice bunt, but he'll be out at first. Sacrifices himself. Ramage. Willie's going to get him out. Nope, he's going to be safe at third. Nice attempt there, but kind of the throw was a little off, and And Lawrence, good effort there to get him out, but he'll be safe at third. So runner at third now, 1 out. I'll bring up number 25 for the Indians. Indians kind of threatening here. See if you can keep it under control and get the outs. Don't allow another score. Ramage, wind up, pitch. That's going to be a line drive. Left field, that's going to drop down. Right there in no man's land. And that'll put a runner in. And also put a runner at first with a 1 out. Indians up now 7-3 here in the top of the 5th. That'll bring up number 26 now for the Indians. Put number 14 on deck. 26 gets his call, digs in. Ramage checking out first. He'll throw it over to first, try to get the pick off. He'll be safe. Ramage. And the pitch. It's going to be a grounder. Willie, try to get the double play here. Can they get it? And looks like they will. So nice job out of the Leopards. Gets the double play. That'll be out number 3. So Indians up 7-3. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the bottom of the 5th inning. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Indians up 7-3 here in the bottom of the 3rd. Excuse me, bottom of the 5th. Leading off bottom 5th, number 2, be Chavera playing second base.
Number 2, Heather Chavera.
Chavera digs in. I believe after him will be Aguero, so we'll be back to the top of the lineup after him. First pitch to Chavera. That's going to be popped over, fouled away, third baseline. So quickly, 0-1 count for Chavera. Aguero on deck. And the 0-1. That one, curve, and be high though. Wait to count to 1-1. So 1-1 count. Chavera. Wind up pitch. That's going to be a nice pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now the count. And the 0-2. Nice strike, or nice pitch for the strikeout. So 1 out away. That'll bring up Manny Aguero. You're a 1-0 hitter, so back to top of the lineup. I believe that's the second time back to the top of the lineup. So pitch, nice curve. He's hitting them curves right now. So no balls, 1 strike for Manny. 1 out. Number 7, Klein will be on deck. Pitch, fouled away. Make the count 0-2. And the 0-2. That one Good eye there. Be a little outside. 1-2 the count now for Manny. And the 1-2. That one's going to be kind of an awkward hit there, but Manny's going to be out at first. The throw out by the shortstop. So 2 up, 2 down. Bring up number 7, Brody Klein, the left fielder. 2-0 hitter. That was a close one there, but yeah, kind of an awkward inside, had to get under it type swing, and the close one almost got it, but either way, that'll bring up number 7, Klein. The 2-hole hitter playing left field. He digs in. Also put number 9, Ramage, on deck. Wind up in the pitch to Klein. That one's going to be outside, low. 1-0 count. And the 1-0. That one's going to be low. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs for Klein. Bottom 5th. And he ends up 7-3. And the 2-0. That one's going to be called strike. Looked a little inside, but made the count 2-1. Pitch. Good eye there. 3 balls, 1 strike for Klein. See if you can get on board here. Pitch. I'm going to be ball 4. So whatever way you can do it. Do it. That'll put a runner at first now with 2 outs. That'll bring up number 9, Aiden Remage, the pitcher. And they're going to have a looks like they're going to have a courtesy runner for Klein, number 18. And I'll get his name here, hopefully. It's going to be Lane Wright, I believe. So, runner at first, 2 outs, Ramage up to bat, the pitcher here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Leopards still down 7-3. See if Ramage can change that. Pitch, well, excuse me, pick off, not pitch. Be safe at first, so. And the first pitch to Ramage, that's going to be a line drive. Nice hit there. It's going to be a single for Aiden Ramage. That'll bring up number 20, the center fielder, Tug Fott. We're going to have a courtesy runner, number 4, Kaysen Work, for the pitcher. Get a little bit of speed out there at first. So again, Tug Fott up to bat. Number 5, Scruggs will be on deck for the Leopards. Runner at first and second, 2 outs. Fott digs in. Pitch. Inside, good eye. 1 ball, no strikes for Tug. And the 1-0. On its way. It's going to be a popped up ball, outfield. Center fielder calls it, and he'll miss it, so that'll bring home possibly 2 runners. And that'll be a stand-up double RBI for Tug Fott. And now Leopards back into this one. Only down by 2, 7-5 your score, bottom 5th. Tug Fott, lone runner at second. 2 outs. That'll bring up number 5, first baseman, Aiden Scruggs. That one should have been an out, but the sun kind of in his eye there and misses the catch. Kind of rolled off his glove. So pitch gonna be in for a strike. Kind of clips the outside there or inside there, but he calls it a strike. So 0-1. It was pretty close, actually. I'll give the ump that one, but. And the 0-1. Pitch, that's going to be fair. And that'll bring home a runner. And just like that, Leopards back into this one. Only down by 1. Aiden Scruggs with a single RBI. And that'll bring up number 3, Big Willie Lawrence. The lefty. So Scruggs lone runner at first. Leopards now 7-6. Back into this one. See, they're getting the bats hot, so you love to see it. Putting up a good battle here. So 2 outs. Will Lawrence up to bat. Try to pick him off, but plenty of time there for Scruggs. Number 11, DH, Caven Hunter will be on deck after Big Willie Lawrence. And the pitch. It's going to be outside. 1-0 count. Really good eye there from Lawrence. And the 1-0. That one's going to be called ball. A little high. Fake throw over to first and keep him honest. So 2-0 count. 2 outs for Lawrence. Runner at first. Bottom 5th. Pitch. That's going to be popped up. Foul territory, and third base calls it. And that's going to be a fair ball, so that one looked like it would go foul. Kind of came back to him, and you can kind of see he had to dive for that one. Misses the catch, so that'll put a runner at first and second. And that'll bring up number 11, the DH, Caven Hunter. Looks like they're going to have a mound visit, the coach for the Indians. Not sure if they're going to make a change or not. Might just be see what he'll do here. So looks like they're going to keep him. So it's a quick little mound visit. Again, number 11, Caven Hunter, the DH up to bat. Leopards threatening here. Only down by 1, 7-6 your score, bottom 5th. 2 outs. A runner at first and second. Big Willie at first. And Scruggs at second. Hunter digs in. Number 16, Kason Rice will be on deck for the Leopards. And the pitch. Nope. Try to throw over to second. He'll be safe. And the pitch. It's going to be fouled. Nice effort there for the first baseman, but out of his reach, so that'll be 0-1 count now after that foul. For Hunter. Again, Rice will be on deck after Hunter. 0-1. Wind up pitch. It's going to be high. Nice eye. Good eye there from Hunter. 1-1 count. Hunter steps up. Waiting for the pitch. Wind up pitch. It's going to be fouled away, right side. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. They're putting in a good battle here. And the windup pitch. Ooh, that one kind of got Hunter there and stunned him a little bit, but that'll be out number 3 with that strikeout. Struck him out looking. That'll also end, I believe, that'll end at the bottom of the 5th inning. So that'll take us to the top of the 6th. We'll take a quick break. After this quick commercial break, we'll be back with the Plainview Indians up to bat. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Top sixth. Looks like they're going to have a pitching change. Kason Rice will be your new pitcher. That'll also move number 9, Aiden Ramage, to shortstop. So looks like, I believe that's number 5 up to bat. I'll get his number here in a second. First pitch from Rice. That's going to be number 14 up to bat. That pitch going to be a called ball. So 1 count, or 1-0 count, excuse me. The 1-0. Nice strike. 1-1. And the 1-1. That one's going to be low. Called ball. 2-1 count. And the 2-1. That's going to be hit right there, no man's land. The usual spot. It'll be a single for number 14. That'll bring up number 23 now with a runner at first. Looks like Edwards going to make a mound visit early on here. Probably no pitch and change. I wouldn't expect it, but anyways, runner at first for the Indians, and Leopards kind of battling back here. You know, they've allowed 5 or excuse me, they had 4 that one inning and then 5 last inning, and then they put 3 up on the board, and now they're only down by 1. So again, number 23 will be at bat. Rice. Just a little quick talk to Rice here in field. Talking about the situation. So again, 23 up to bat. He steps up. No outs yet. Rice's pitch. Fouled back. 0-1 count. So 0-1 count, no outs. Runner at first for number 23. Rice's pitch. On its way. It's going to be bunted. Nice bunted ball. He'll get the out at first. That will put runner at second now. 1 out away. Top 6. And he's still up 7-6 with a runner at second. That'll bring up number 3 now for the Indians. Wind finally dying down a little bit here. Rice checking out second. And the pitch. It's going to be low, outside. 1-0 count. So 1-0, 1 out for number 3. Runner at second. Kason Rice, the pitch, that's going to be a pop, or excuse me, a grounder, and Chavera is going to lose it. And just the wheels have fell off there for the Leopards. Off the air, that's going to bring home a runner and put a runner at second now. So Leopards going to be down by 2. Plainview Indians up 8-6, top of the 6th. Just an error there by Chavera. He just kind of got away from him. That was a nice ground ball, but you got to get that one. That'll bring up number 5, the catcher for the number 5, the catcher for the Indians. Pitch, nice pitching for a strike. 0-1 count. And the 0-1. Grounder, and Lawrence going to miss it. Off the grounder. Klein. Can he get him? No. Close one at the home plate, but Manny can't quite get that one. If that ball was just a little bit to the left a little bit, that would have been an out, but that'll bring home a runner, and that'll put the Indians up 3 once again. 9-6 your score. Courtesy runner there at second will be number 28 for the catcher, but that'll put a runner at second. 1 out. Again, 9-6 your score, top 6. That'll bring out number 2, the pitcher for the Indians. That was just, like I said, a very close one, but couldn't quite get the tag on time, and costly one. Rice checks out second, pitch on its way. It's going to be low. Good eye there. That'll make the count 1-0. That pitch, I believe that one clipped him, so he'll jog over to first. That'll put a runner at first and second and bring up number 15 for the Indians. He'll get his call. He'll dig in here, so again, runner at first, second, 1 out, 15 up to bat. See if Rice can get this under control here, and not all his fault, obviously. It really isn't at all. I mean, just, some errors there, a throw that was a little bit off, and So that one's going to be a stolen base. So now there's going to be a runner at second and third. Pitch outside. 1-0 count. And the 1-0. That's going to be high. 2 balls, no strikes now. Excuse me, 3 balls. It looks like scoreboard says 3 balls, no strikes. So I must have missed a ball there. Apparently they did as well. So 3 balls, no strike. Runner at second and third. 1 out. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice chase there. He made him chase a little bit. So 3-1 the count now for number 15. And the 3-1. That's going to load the bases. Ball 4. That'll bring up number 12 for the Indians. Number 12 is playing shortstop. That's what it says on here. Pitch. That's going to be popped up. In the outfield. And that'll drop down. Communication, just both of them, the center fielder, right fielder, just kind of didn't know who's going to get it. And that's going to bring home 2 runners. Put runners on the corners and put the Plainview Indians up 11-6 here in the top of the 6th inning. Still 1 out. That'll bring up number 25 for the Indians. And that one, like I said, just kind of dropped down. No one really called it. Or I'm sure both of them, you know. Looks like they're going to have a courtesy runner, number 8 there at first. But Indians definitely threatening big time here. See if the Leopards can get these 2 outs, get up to bat. I know the bats are hot, so see what they can do. Anyways, runners on the corners, 1 out, 25 up to bat. Gets his call, digs in. Rice with the pitch. Shows bunt, pulls back. And he'll try to steal second. And just kind of an underthrow there. So be a stolen base. One ball, no strikes. Runner at second and third. 1 out. And the pitch from Rice. And first strike, nice pitch. 1-1 the count. Rice gets his call. The 1-1. Nice pitch in there. Little curve. Make the count 1 ball and 2 strikes for number 25. See if he can get his first strikeout here. Batter's going to call time. And the pitch. That one popped right up to Rice, and Manny gets the out very easily, so that's going to be a double play. That'll be out number 3, should be. Actually, never mind. So there will be a runner at the corners now, so only 2 outs. I guess that one hit the ground there, but good job by Rice recognizing that, hey, I can throw it over first. No, let's get it out at home, obviously, and, you know, stop a runner from coming in. And I guess that one did hit the ground, so kind of missed that one. But stolen base by number 25. So he'll head over to second, put runners at second and third, 2 outs. Again, number 26 will be up to bat for the Indians. That first pitch will be called ball behind the batter. And that one's going to be a balk. So, I'll put the Indians up by 6 now. 12-6 your score, top 6. Also now a runner at third, a lone runner. 2 outs. See if Rice can get this last out here. This is a good Plainview Indian team right here. Good competition for the Leopards, and we're up most of the time, but fell down a little bit here, and that pitch is going to be a grounder. Third baseman Will Lawrence throws it underthrow. Going to bounce out of the glove, bring a runner home, and that'll be a stand-up double. Or excuse me, he'll slide in actually, and off the air. So that'll put the Plainview Indians up now 13-6. That one just Will got it, underthrew it to first, and bounced right off the glove of Scruggs. So put a runner at second, 2 outs. Bring up number 14. Pitch, yeah, grounder, routine out, hopefully, and he'll get the out at first. So a lot of damage done from the Indians. They're going to leave one runner stranded, but they're also going to bring in, I believe, about 6 runners. So a lot of damage done from the Indians, and that's going to end this top of the 6th inning after that third out there. And we'll be right back after this commercial break with the bottom of the 6th with the Leopards up to bat. See if they can get the bats going and get back into this one. Take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Well, welcome back. Bottom 6. Indians up 13-6. And the top of the 6th inning, they brought in 6 runners. They were, I believe, we were coming into the top of the 6th, 7-6. And like I said, they brought in those runners. And now big time lead by the Indians. Leading off the top of the 6th, or excuse me, bottom 6th inning will be number 16, the pitcher, Kason Rice. First pitch to Rice. It's going to be a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Chavera will be on deck after Rice. And the 0-1. Nice curve. He is hitting those curves today. No balls, 2 strikes now to Rice. And the 0-1, or 0-2, excuse me, pitch. It's going to be a swing and a miss. So, 1 out away. Bring up number 2, Chavera, playing second base. First pitch to Chavera, that's going to be outside. 1-0 count. Nice eye. And the 1-0. It's going to be fouled. Along the third base line, just barely fouled. 1-1 the count now. So put number 1, Manny, the catcher, on deck. And the 1-1. Fouled back. 1-2. And the 1-2. That's going to be outside. Even the count up at 2-2 for Cervera. And the 2-2 pitch. It's going to hit the dirt, be a full count. Good job by the catcher keeping that ball under control. I guess it really don't matter anyways, no one's on base, but either way, full count. Cervera digs in. Again, Manny will be on deck. Payoff pitch. Ooh. That one maybe just clips the zone, but it looked a little high. He'll call strike number 3, so that'll be out number 2 off the strikeout. That'll bring number 1, Manny Aguero, back to the top of the lineup. The catcher, looks like coach for the Indians, going to make a mound visit. And just a quick one, talk about what they're going to do here. So 2 outs, no one on base, bottom 6. Aguero up to bat. Pitch. That one's going to be inside. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0. That one's going to be in for a strike. Nice curve. 1-1 the count. Number 7, left fielder Klein will be on deck. Pitch. Going to be a little bounce ball grounder. It's going to be an underthrow at first. So Manny will get on board at first, and that'll bring up number 7, the left fielder, senior, Brody Klein.
Number 7, Brody Klein.
So Klein steps up. Manny lone runner at first. 2 outs. Pitch. Line drive right in the gap of of second and first, and that'll be a single for Klein. So right off the bat, gets us a single and put a runner at first and second and bring up number 9 at Ramage.
Number 9, Ramage.
So Ramage will be up to bat. Runner at first and second, 2 outs. Bottom 6. Indians up 13-6. Look if see if Leopards can get some runners home here. See what they can do. First pitch to Ramage. That's going to be fouled. Right side. 0-1 count. Klein at first, Manny at second. Step off. Ramage digs back in. And they go 1. On his way. That's going to be outside, or excuse me, inside. With the count 1-1. And the 1-1. Oh, it's going to hit Ramage. That'll load the bases. And that's what you want to see if you're the Leopards. That'll bring up number 20, the center fielder, Tug Fott. So bases juiced, 2 outs. Tug Fott up to bat, bottom 6. See what Fott can do here. Fott digs in. Pitch. And that one's going to be fair. That'll bring home most likely 2 runners. Aim for 3, but Ramage will stay at third, so that'll be a double RBI double, or stand-up double, for Tuck Fought. And that'll make the score 13-8. Bottom 6. It'll bring up number 5, the first baseman, Aiden Scruggs. One of those very reliable. He can get a base hit. Base hit would most likely score 2 here. First pitch to Scruggs. Be fouled. 0-1, the count. 2 outs. Runner at second and third. Scruggs gets his call. Steps up. And the 0-1. That one's going to be popped up. Shortstop first, and he'll be safe at first. And so that'll bring home a runner and put our runners on the corners. That one is questionable. I can see how, you know, the Indian Plainview fans can kind of, you know, question that one a little bit. Coach is going to talk to the ump on that one, but that one was a very close one. So either way, we'll bring up the lefty, number 3, Will Lawrence, with the runners on the corners and 2 outs. Leopards only down 13-9, bottom 6. Scruggs first, out there at first, and Fought at third. Lawrence digs in. And he'll step off, fake the throw. So no throw there. And wind up in the pitch. That one's going to be high. 1-0 count for Big Willie Lawrence. After him, looks like we got number 11, the DH, Caven Hunter. And the 1-0. That one's going to be outside. We'll throw it over to first, but Scruggs plenty of time, safely at first. So, 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at first and third. 2 outs for Big Willie Lawrence. Gets his call. Digs in. And the windup in, nope. Steps off, throws it over to first. Scruggs safe. Catcher. Talk to his pitcher real quick. Give time for Lawrence to also talk to the coach. Gets his call. So, Lawrence digs in again with the 2-0 count. Throws over to first again. Scruggs safe. And the pitch. That one's going to be in for a strike. So, 2-1 count for Lawrence. And 2-1. Swung at, missed. They're going to have him in a tag down. Fought. See if he can get out of this one. And he'll be out. So got the tag down, or got him in a tag down, got the tag out. And that'll end the 6th inning. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the bottom of the 7th. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Top 7th. Leading off the top of the 7th inning will be number 23 for the Indians. Leopards down 13-9, only down by 4, so get the 3 outs here. Get up to bat, see what you can do. But it is the 7th inning, so see what Rice can do here on the mound. Again, number 23 will be up to bat for the Indians. First pitch will be a grounder. Ramage, and he'll be safe at first. So, leadoff single for number 23. That'll bring up 3 now. Gets his call. He'll step up. Runner at first, no outs. 3 up to bat. Rice checking out first. He'll show bunt. And he'll miss the bunt. Now it'll be a wild throw from Manny, and he'll slide into third. So, put a runner at third now with an 0-1 count for number 3. Number 5, the catcher, will be on deck after number 3. 0-1 count. Waiting for the pitch. Rice gets his call. Wind up in the pitch. Oh, that one to hit him. So that'll put runners on the corners now after that hit by pitch. That one just kind of got out of the hand, out of control from Rice, and hits him right there on the, I want to say shoulder, maybe helmet, kind of close in that area. But either way, they'll put runners on the corners with no outs. Bring up the catcher, number 5 for the Indians. That pitch. It's going to be in for a ball. Runner will still second. So runners at second and third, a 1-0 count. Indians threatening here. Still up 13-9. No outs. See if you can get it. Oh, that one's going to hit him. Just gets away from him again. I believe that is back-to-back hit by pitches. That'll juice the bases up and bring up number 2, the pitcher. Need some out here. See if you can get some. Get a strikeout. Don't allow any runners to come in. Don't want to extend that lead anymore. That pitch fouled. Left side. 0-1 count. Oh, 1 on its way. That one going to be popped over. And that one. So, that one was a short hit there. And I believe miscommunication. No one was at first, so Scruggs had to get it, try to get over to Rice, but plenty of time for the runner, so he's going to be safe at first. Put runners on the corners. That'll also bring home 2 runners and make the score 15-9, top 7th. So wheels have definitely fallen off for the Leopards right now. They're going to have to just battle as much as they can here with no out. Rice pitch. Runner's going to still second. That one's going to be also called ball, so 1-0 count. Runner at second and third. For number 15 up to bat. Number 12 will be on deck. 15 digs in. Rice with the pitch. That one. Grounder. Ramage. Missed throw. That'll bring in 2 more runners. Just off of a missed throw there. I say missed throw. That ball, it was just kind of, well, yeah, it was out of the reach of Scruggs, and, you know, he had to take his foot off the bag there. And just as you see, it brings home 2 runners, and now the Indians up 17-9 with a runner at first. Excuse me. No runner at first. Now there is a runner at first, hit by pitch, so. Kind of confused what happened there. Thought there was a runner at first, but either way, now there is a runner at first, hit by pitch, so it looks like Coach is going to make a mound visit, and Brody Klein will be the new pitcher, so we'll take a quick break, let him warm up, and we'll be back with more Leopard Baseball live right here in the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Pitching change for the Leopards. Brody Klein will be on the deck, or the mound now. And it looks like Rice will be there at second base, and then Chavera will move over to left field. So, see what Klein can do here. Runner at first. Number 15, I believe. Number 25, actually. We'll be up to bat. He'll call time. Top 7th. Indians still up 17-9. And Klein's pitch, the inside. Runner will still second. Make the count 1-0. So 1-0 count, 1-0 count, yeah, 1-0 count, no outs, runner at second. Almost said 2 outs there. Need to get some outs here. See if Klein can do it. That pitch, nice pitch in for a strike. 1-1 the count. Klein gets his call. And the 1-1. That one's going to be called ball. 2 balls, 1 strike for number 25. Two-one, on his way. That one, good eye there. Make the count 3-1 for number 25. That pitch just a little bit low, maybe outside a little bit, but 3-1 count, no outs, runner at second. Klein gets his call. Checks out second, and he'll throw it over to second. And that one's going to get out of the glove of Rice. Good job by the center fielder, keeping it under control. I believe that's fought. So, still a 3-1 count. Still a runner at second. I thought for a second he got that one in his glove and got the out, but I guess got past him there. But runner stayed, so. Klein, pitch, 3-1, that's going to be ball 4. So that'll put runners at first and second. Still no outs, that'll bring up number 26 for the Indians. So again, 26 up to bat. Runner at first and second. No outs. And he gets up 17-9. Top 7. That pitch shows bunt, pulls back. Make the count 1-0. And the 1-0. That one's going to be outside. He showed bunt. Runner will stay at second. Make the count 2 balls, no strikes. .26 digs in. Klein. He goes show bunt. Pull back, called strike, nice. Pitch there. Kind of broke late, got in the zone. 2-1 count. For 26. Klein gets his call. Nods his head. He's got the pitch he wants. That pitch, that's going to be fouled back. So that'll even up the count 2-2 now. Klein with the 2-2. Strike number 3, he'll get the strikeout. So that'll be out number 1 here in the top of the 7th. So finally got our out we needed. That'll bring up number 14 for the Indians. So 1 out of the way, runner at first and second, 14 up to bat. Indians up 17-9, top 7th. Number 23 will be on deck. That pitch, it's going to be low. Outside, 1 ball, no strikes. Klein gets his call, checks out second. Pitch, in for a strike. Nice curveball there. 1-1 the count. Might have actually been a fastball there, but kind of missed it a little bit. But 1-1 count. That pitch, he'll blow it by him. Strike number 2, so 1-2 the count. 1-2, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Klein gets his call. He'll find the one he wants. Checks out second, 1-2. That one's going to be high. Even the count up, 2-2. Klein. Wind up pitch. Foul back. 14 putting up a pretty good battle here. The 2-2 on its way. That one's going to be outside. That'll be a full count now for 14. So right here, try to blow it by him. See what you can, whatever pitches work the best. And that one, nope, that's going to be a ball. Be ball 4. That'll walk him over to first and load up the bases. See if Brody can get under control here, get the last 2 outs. That'll bring up number 23 for the Indians. So 1 out, bases loaded, 23 up to bat. Indians still up 17-9, top 7th. Pitch from Klein. And that's going to be inside. Klein, not enough time. That'll put a runner home. And that'll make the score 18-9. So very close to making it a run roll here. If they can get this last one in. For Klein, just get it under control and see what you can get in here. 1-0 count, 2 outs. Pitch. Must have missed an out there. That one's going to be in for a strike. Nice pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at second and third. Klein. Wind up pitch. That one's going to be outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Klein gets his call. And the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away right side. So 2-2 now the count. Klein with the 2-2. And that one's going to be a line drive, and that will bring home a runner. And bring home another runner. So that'll put a runner at second, bring home 2, and put the Indians up 20-9 here in the top of the 7th. That'll also bring up number 3 for the Indians now. That pitch outside. Still third. Plenty of time. He'll jog into third. So 1-0 count. Runner at third. 2 outs for number 3. And the 1-0. I'm going to hit him. That's probably, I would say, maybe the 6th hit by pitch now. So just kind of got out of control there, out of his hand, and first one for him, I believe, though. So put runners on the corners, 2 outs. That'll bring up, I believe, number 5. I'll get his number here, but Indians up. Yeah, number 5, the catcher, but Indians up 20-9. Top 7th. Klein. Pitch. Runner will still second. Nope, fouled. So he'll head back over to first. Make this count 0-1. So 0-1 count. Runners on the corners. 2 outs for 5. For the Indians. Put number 2 on deck after him. And the 0-1. That pitch going to be low ball. He'll steal second. 1-1 count. Runners at second and third now. 2 outs for number 5. Klein gets his call. And the pitch, that's going to be popped up. Manning, nope. Scruggs in to call it, get the out number 3. So that will be out number 3. That'll end the top of the 7th inning. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with the bottom of the 7th. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Leopard Baseball live on the Leopard Sports Network. Welcome back. Bottom 7th inning. Lawrence will be up to bat first to lead off this bottom of the 7th. And after him will be DH, number 11, Caven Hunter. I do apologize, I forgot. Run rule is 10 after 5, and only got one in the 7th, obviously, so weren't up by 10 after 5, so no run rule. Kind of forgot there for a second, but that first pitch in for a strike to Lawrence. 0-1 count. The Leopards still have a chance here, bottom 7th, but they are down by 11, so that pitch called ball. 1-1 count. Kind of hard to think right now. I'm freezing cold. The wind, I said died down, but it's still pretty pretty high right now, and it's just, you know, cold plus the wind. So I'm freezing. My hands are solid right now. Pitch to Lawrence. That one's gonna be high. 2-1 the count. Again, Hunter will be on deck after Lawrence. The 2-1 pitch. Tipped. 2-2 the count. So 2-2 to Lawrence. Wind-up pitch. That one. Outside, be a full count. Full count to Lawrence. And Will's going to call time. Diggs back in. Payoff pitch. Swung at it, missed. So that'll be strike number 1. That'll bring up the DH, number 11, Caven Hunter. So Hunter up to bat, 1 out. First pitch. That's going to hit him. So that'll put him at first, and that'll bring up number 16, Kason Rice.
Number 16, Kason Rice.
So runner at first, 1 out. Rice up to bat. Lone runner, Hunter at first. After that hit by pitch. Pitch, that's going to be in for a strike. Make the count 0-1. Throw to first and lost the ball there. Hunter wisely stays. So 0-1 count. Still to Rice. Pitch, swung at, missed. So 0-2 now the count. And the 0-2. Swung at, missed. So, strikeout. Not sure how many strikeouts he has. I haven't been keeping track, but he's got a few of them, that's for sure. The out number 2, 2 outs away here in the bottom of the 7th. That'll bring up number 17. And we Cameron King, so they're going to substitute him in. First pitch to King, that's going to be in for a strike. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Runner at first, King up to bat. The 0-1. Good eye there. Hunter gonna steal second, slides in safely. With the 1-1 count now. So runner at second, 2 outs, 1-1 for King. King digs in. And the pitch. That one's gonna be in for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hunter gonna steal third. Two, 1. That one gonna be a low ball. 3 balls, 1 strike now for King. The 3-1. And that's strike number 2. So, full count now for King. 2 outs, runner at third. Down 20-9 here in the bottom of the 7th. This strike here will end the game. Pitch. That's strike number 3. So, that'll end this ball game. The final score here from Lindsay, Oklahoma, 20-9. Indians win it. And again, that's a ball game, so there will be, I believe, a JV game after this one, but I am cold. I'm ready to go home, and I'm sure these guys are ready too. But anyways, I've been your host, RJ Brooks. Again, final score, 20-9. Indians win it. Took it all the way to 7th inning. Thanks, everybody, for watching. You've been watching Leopard Baseball right here on the Leopard Sports Network. Good night, everybody.